a cup on the table, book on bitter and still. Like the words we swallow, like the space we fill. Your chair still pulled out like you just stepped away. But I've been sitting here alone for days. The clock keeps ticking but it don't move me. Every second just rewinds your memory. I trace your name in the fog on glass, but even that don't last. We used to talk till the sunrise came. No silence, only knows my name. It's cold coffee and long nights, trying to forget what felt so right. Every sip tastes like goodbye, every tear I try to hide. I'm wide awake with a broken heart, still replaying where we fell apart. You're gone but you're still in my mind. And cold coffee and long nights, cold coffee and long nights. Your messages still out on my phone, but it's just memories I scroll alone. I read old words like they might change, but love don't come back once it fades us. The city sleeps but I can't rest, got your goodbye stuck in my chest. I tried to heal, tried to be strong, but missing you just feels too long. I swore I'd let you go somehow, but I'm still holding on right now. It's cold coffee and long nights, trying to forget what felt so right. Every sip tastes like goodbye, every tear I try to hide. I'm wide awake with a broken heart, still replaying where we fell apart. You're gone but you're still in my mind. And cold coffee and long nights, and cold coffee and long nights. If time could heal, why do I bleed? Why does your memory still breathe in me? I'd trade tomorrow just for one more chance to go back before we lost this dance. The coffee's cold but I still wait. Like you might walk in, it's getting late. It's cold coffee and long nights, drowning in those city lights. Every dream leads back to you, no matter what I try to do. I'm barely holding what's left of me in the shadow of what we used to be. You're gone but you're still my Friday. Cold coffee and long nights, so I sit where we used to be, with a cup in your memory. Cold coffee and long night. Your black boots still stand where you kicked them off. The last night laces loose like you meant to come right back. The leather's creased from all the miles we walked. Now they wait in the same spot, gathering quiet dust on the rack. I step around them every morning like they're fragile, afraid if I move them the last trace of you disappears. The house learned to hold its breath when you left, and I learned how silence sounds when love veers. You didn't even take them when you went, left them standing like sentinels of night. Shoes by the door, proof you were here, proof you were mine. Two empty shells that still remember your feet, while the rest of the world moved on in time. I keep the hallway light off after dark, so I can pretend pretend you're just out for a walk. But every time I pass, my heart hits the floor next to your shoes by the door. I tried once to put them in the closet, folded your scarf around them like a goodbye, but my hands shook so hard the hanger fell, and I heard you laugh in the echo soft alive. Now they stay right here, crooked one heel turn like you paused mid-step, reconsider the leaving. I talk to them sometimes when the nights get long, ask if you ever think of retrieving. You said keep the light on as you slipped out, but the only thing still lit is doubt. Shoes by the door, the last thing you touch before goodbye. They hold the shape of your soles, the weight of your stride, while I'm learning to live with the why. I can't bring myself to move them an inch. They're all that's left of your print in my life, standing guard over what we were before. Your shoes by the door. Maybe one day I'll box them up gentle, or leave them out for someone new to see. But right now they're the closest I get to holding you, the only part of you that didn't flee. And in the quiet when the city sleeps, I swear I hear them creak like you're coming home. But it's just the house settling into grief, and me still waiting by the phone. All your shoes by the door, fading outlines of where you stood. They don't ask for answers, they don't beg for more. They just wait like I wish I could. One day the hurt might loosen its hold, and I'll finally let these memories go. But tonight they're still here. Your shoes by the door, keeping the ghost of us close. By the door, still here, still yours, still yours. I still taste your goodbye on my lips, the way you whispered it, soft like a kiss. Your suitcase by the door, my heart on the floor. I never knew silence could scream this loud. Every clock in the house forgot how to tick. Time just stands still where your shadow used to sit. Goodbye, my love, I hope you find what you need, even if it's not me, even if it kills me. I'll carry these pieces of what we used to be. Goodbye, my love, set yourself free.
Your favorite mug still waits on the shelf. The bed feels too big for just half of myself. I keep saying your name like you might come back, but the echo just laughs and leaves me in black.
I replay every laugh, every fight, every touch, wondering which moment cost me your Watch your heartbeat next to me. Take all the light, leave me the dark.
Goodbye, my love.
You already broke my love. You already broke my heart. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. Streetlights flicker like a dying spark. Your name still echoes in my heart. City noise, but I feel alone. A million faces, none feel like home. Your ghost walks every avenue. In every light I see you. I try to run, but you're still there in every breath, in every stare. I thought the night would set me free, but it just brings you back to me. I cry neon tears in the dark, where your love left its mark. Colors bleeding through my pain like a storm I can't outrun again. Every glow just reminds me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. I'm lost between who we were and who you are now in the dark. Taxi rides and empty calls, your silence louder than them all. I trace your voice in broken songs, but every note just feels so wrong. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more, but hopes are cruel and fading like that disappears into the night. I try to drown you in the sound, but your memory pulls me down. I cry neon tears in the dark, where your love left its mark. Colors bleeding through my pain like a storm I can't outrun again. Every glow just reminds me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. I'm lost between who we were and who you are now in the dark. If love's a light, then why am I blind? Still chasing shadows you left behind. I scream your name, but the world stays still, and silence answers louder than will. Praying lights don't heal the scars, they just show me where you are. I cry neon tears in the dark, where your love burned my heart. Every color fades to blue since the night I lost you. And I know I should let go, but I don't know how to move on slow. So I stay where we fell apart, crying neon tears in the dark. Under city lights, I fall apart, dancing with your memory in the dark. I still sit to play some evenings, then stare at the empty one like it'll speak. Your chair creaks when the wind moves the curtain, but it's just the house remembering your weight on the seat. The clock keeps counting seconds you don't feel. I wait for your key in the lock that never turns. Love didn't leave with a scream or a door slam. It slipped out so softly I forgot how to burn. You said forever like it was small talk. I believed it like gospel in the dark. Now it's leftover silence, heavy as your old coat on the hook by the door. Every quiet corner holds the shape of your absence, echoes of laughter that don't live here anymore. I scream your name inside my chest, but the sound never makes it past my lips. This leftover silence is all that's left of us. Keep your half of the blanket folded, like maybe you'll come back for the one. Trace the dent in the pillow where your head rested. Run my fingers through ghosts till my hands go numb. The radio plays songs we used to fight over. I turn it off before the chorus can hurt. Funny how the loudest thing in the room now is the nothing where your voice used to work. You walked away without a single word of warning, left me fluent in a language no one's speaking. Now it's leftover silence, thicker than the fog that rolls in at dawn. Every breath I take tastes like missing you. Every exhale carries the weight of gone. New footsteps, new voices, new light. But tonight I'm still sitting in the wreckage of a love that ended without a fight. And I hate how peaceful it feels sometimes, like the quiet finally won. But God, I miss the noise of us more than I miss the sun. It's just leftover silence, draped over everything we used to be. A blanket too thin to keep me warm, too heavy to ever set free. I still love you in decibels no one can hear, and the hush between heartbeats year after year. This leftover silence is the loudest goodbye I found your note on the kitchen table, folded in half like the life we weren't able to save. The ink blur where my tears fell. Now every word cuts like a broken bell. I try to glue the shirts back together, but they only spell never forever. Heart in pieces, scattered on the floor. I step on the fragments and bleed even more. You nothing more.
Your life is a ghost in every quiet room. The sweater you left still carries your perfume.
I hold it at night like a dying flame, but even the sand can't call back your name. I count every crack, every sharp jagged line, each one a memory that used to be mine. Heart in pieces, scattered on the floor. I step on the fragments and bleed even more. You took the best parts when you walked out the door. Now I'm just heart in pieces.
If love was a puzzle, we missed half the sky.
Now I'm the leftover pieces asking why. Heart in pieces, too small to repair. I breathe through the holes that you left in the air. Keep every sharp edge, I don't wanna heal this heart in pieces is all that I feel. Pieces, still loving you. The clock keeps ticking, but the room stays still. Your side of the bed is cold against my will. No goodbye, no fight, just the door closing tight. Now the quiet screams louder than any words tonight. I wait for your voice like a phone that won't ring. Every second without you is a knife in my skin. Painful silence cutting through my chest, where your laughter used to live. Now there's nothing left. I'd rather hear you say it's over than this empty air. This painful silence is more than I can bear.
Your coffee cup sits untouched by the sink. I still set 2 plates out of habit, I think.
The TV is on, but I don't hear a sound. Just the echo of I love you that never came back around. I whisper your name into the dark just to feel something other than nothing that's far too real. Painful silence cutting through my chest, where your laughter used to live. Now there's nothing left. I'd rather hear you say it's over than this empty air. This painful silence into a bottomless hole. I miss even the fighting. At least we were there. Now it's only painful silence everywhere.
Silence,
Painful silence. I still love you. The monitor hums a steady hollow tune. Shadows are stretching across the afternoon. I'm holding your hand, but you're already miles away, searching for words that I know I'll never get to say. The air in this room feels like it's turned to stone. The hardest part of love is letting go alone. And the clock on the wall is a thief in the night, stealing the warmth, stealing the light. I'm counting the seconds, I'm holding my side, waiting for the moment our worlds collide. All the weight of a final breath is a burden that's heavier than death. It's the sound of a promise breaking in two. It's the last of the me that belonged to you. A soft, jagged sigh as you slip through the door. And I'm left with the silence that wasn't there before. I remember the laughter, the heat of the spark. Now I'm just tracing your name in the dark. They say that it's peaceful, they say that you're free, but it feels like a mountain is falling on me. The sheets are still wrinkled where you used to lie, a beautiful ending, a bitter goodbye. I'll carry this ache like a ghost in my chest, a heart that's exhausted but can't find its rest. I'll breathe for us both till my lungs give away, living the life that you traded today. All the weight of a final breath is a burden that's heavier than death. It's the sound of a promise breaking in two. It's the last of the me that belonged to you. A soft, jagged sigh as you slip through the door. And I'm left with the silence that wasn't there before. Just one more second, just one more heartbeat, but the room is still. The weight is mine now, mine to carry until we meet again. I pulled it from the drawer last Tuesday night, the gray one you wore when we stayed in too long. Sleeves still roll like you were about to fix something, but the only thing broken now is where you belong. I didn't mean to breathe it in so deep, but habit knows your shape better than I do. One inhale and the room tilts backward. Some mornings when coffee smells like me and you. It's fading faster than I thought it would, like smoke you never most would say, but I keep coming back to chase the ghost of it, because letting go feels farther away. The scent on your sweater is the last place I can find you whole. A mix of cedar, rain, and the skin I used to know. It wraps around my lungs like a promise you broke. I press my face into the wall and close my eyes, pretend you're just in the next room. Alive, this fading scent on your sweater is the cruelest way. You still hold me tight. Hoped it would fool my body into feeling warm, but all it did was remind me how small I am without your arms, turning ordinary storms. Friends say wash it, let the memory die clean. They don't understand, it's the only thing that speaks. Whispers your laugh in the fibers when I'm quiet, keeps the I love you from turning weak. Every watch would steal another piece until nothing's left but cotton and regret. So I guard it like a secret altar, afraid the silence will forget. The scent on your sweater is all that's left of your heat on my skin. A fragile archive of nights we didn't end. It lingers like mercy I don't deserve to win. I bury my face and let the tears soak through, hoping one drop will bring the color back to you. This fading scent on your sweater is the only goodbye that won't come true. Maybe one day I'll fold it away gentle, tuck it in tissue like a letter too hard to read. But tonight I'm still drowning in what's left of your near, clinging the molecules that used to bleed into mine, into ours, into home. Before the leaving carved its name in stone, and all I have is this quiet proof that you were real, that we went on. The scent on your sweater is slowly saying its own farewell. Each breath pulls less of you into the air. Each exhale carries more of me to hell, but I can't let it go, not yet, not now. It's the last thread tying me to how we used to be. The scent on your sweater is the love that's dying but won't allow fading. Still here, your scent on my sweater. You said the words at 11:47. I watched the second hand crawl to the 8. The air got thick, the room started spinning, but my pulse stayed steady. Too late. Your suitcase waited by the door like a patient dog. You zipped it slow, each tooth clicking shut. I stood frozen in the hallway light, trying to memorize the shape of your goodbye. No screaming, no crash, no sudden fall, just the quiet unraveling of it all. Heartbreak in slow motion, every frame burns longer than the last. Heartbreak in slow motion, I feel even though you're already past. The way your eyes drop to the floor, the half smile that didn't reach anymore, it replays in cruel high definition. Heartbreak in slow motion. I reach for your side of the bed at night. Fingers find empty sheet, cold as stone. The coffee cup you left still has your lipstick stain. I can't bring myself to wash it alone. Minutes stretch into hours, hours into days. Your absence grows in the spaces between. I watch old videos on mute, volume 0. Your laugh frozen mid-breath, never again. No explosion, no final scene. Just the endless loop of what might have been. Heartbreak in slow motion, every tear falls in perfect 4K. Heartbreak in slow motion, I see us dying in excruciating detail. The way you turned at the threshold twice, the door closed soft, no dramatic slice, but it echoes louder than any fight. Heartbreak in slow motion. I keep waiting for the part where it stops hurting, for the credits to roll, for the screen to go black, but the film keeps running frame after frame. Your shadow lingers even when you're not coming back. Do you feel it too? This drawn out ache, or did your heart already break at full speed? Heartbreak in slow motion, I'm still standing where you left me that night. Heartbreak in slow motion, replaying your I can't under streetlight. Every small detail carving a bone, the perfume on your scarf, the ringtone tone. It won't fast forward, it won't let me go. Heartbreak in slow motion. Heartbreak in slow motion. Slow motion. Still breaking, still yours, still yours. I walk past the place where we first met. Same old street, but it feels different. Your laughter used to fill the air, now it's just echoes everywhere. I trace our steps to memories, like they might bring you back to me. But every road I wandered down just leads to where we broke somehow. I keep chasing what we used to be, but it's just a shadow in front of me. I'm searching for us in empty rooms, in late night calls and faded tunes. In every face I pass on by, I'm looking for you in someone's eyes, but all I find is what we were. A love that's just a distant blur. I'm lost in what I can't discuss, still searching for us. Your name still lives inside my phone, but it don't feel like home anymore. I read our texts like they're brand new, hoping somehow they'll lead to you. I try to heal, I try to move, but every step just feels untrue. Like I'm leaving parts of me behind, and every piece of you I find. I told myself I'd be okay, but missing you don't fade away. I'm searching for us in empty rooms, in late night calls There's a whisper in the walls tonight, calling out in the quiet light. Every corner holds a trace of you, and everything I try to do. Your shadow dances in my mind, like a memory I can't rewind. I close my eyes to escape the pain, but all I hear is your name. I try to drown you in the rain, but silence only speaks your name. It's the echoes of your name in my chest, beating louder, stealing my breath. Every heartbeat calls you back again, like I never lost you in the end. But you're gone and I can't pretend. I'm still breaking, I can't mend. I'm lost inside this endless flame of the echoes of your name. I hear you in the midnight air, like you're still somehow standing there. I reach out but you fade away, like a dream that couldn't stay. Your goodbye still cuts so deep, even in the tears I keep. And every word I couldn't say now haunts me more each day. I try to bury what we had, but love like that don't fade so fast. It's the echoes of your name in my chest, beating louder, stealing my breath. Every heartbeat calls you back again, like I never lost you in the end. But you're gone and I can't pretend. I'm still breaking, I can't mend. I'm lost inside this endless flame of the echoes of your name. If I could silence all this pain, I learned to never say your name. But every time I try to heal, it only proves how much it's real. Your name, your name, it never fades away. It's the echoes of your name in my soul, filling every empty hole. Every tear falls just the same, calling out your name in vain. And I know I should let you go, but your memory won't let me grow. So I stay here in the pain of the echo of your name. And maybe one day I'll be okay, but tonight I still hear your name. Echoes your name. Street lights bleed gold on the empty sidewalk. Your last words still echo where the taxi stopped. I pull on my collar, pretend I'm okay, but the sky knows the truth and it cries anyway. Every drop on my face hides the ones in my eyes. No one can tell that I'm breaking inside. washing away everything I lost with you. I scream your name, but the thunder drowns it out. Tears in the rain. Nobody hears me now.
Your coat still hangs by the door like a ghost.
I trace every thread where your body was close. The coffee we shared has gone cold on the sill, just like all of my dreams. The day you stood still.
I count every heartbeat that's missing your beat. Love turned to water and ran down the street.
Tears in the rain, falling like we used to, washing away everything I lost with you. I scream your name, but the thunder drowns it out. Tears in the rain. Nobody hears me now.
If heaven is watching, let it pour harder tonight,
So no one can see how I'm dying inside.
tears in the rain, mixing with mine. I'll stand here forever till the hurt runs dry. You're gone like the storm, left nothing behind, just
Tears in the rain, and the love that won't die.
tears in the rain.
Tears in the rain. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sitting on the floor of our first apartment, tracing the seams where the laughter went. We spent years reading silver and gold, a story of us that will never grow old. But the edges are frayed and the colors are pale, and I'm holding the end of a broken off tale. One little tug and the memories blur the man that I was, the woman you were. It starts with a thread and it ends with a tear, undoing the magic of every year. We're unstitching our history, line by line, taking back what was yours, leaving what's mine. together. No more always, no more forever. Just a pile of string on a cold wooden floor, and a ghost of the person who walks through the door. Just let it go. Unstitching our history. There's a picture on my phone I can't erase. You're laughing, daylight dancing on your face. I pause the moment just to feel it stay, but time keeps pulling you away. Your voice still lingers in my room at night, soft like a whisper fading out of sight. I try to sleep, but dreams just make it worse. They bring you back before it hurts. I'm stuck between what's gone and what's still real. A love I lost, but somehow still can feel. You're the ghost of a smile I can't forget, a fading light I'm chasing in regret. Every memory cuts a little deeper now, like a promise I don't know how to live without. You're gone, but you're everywhere I go, and every tear I try not to show. I'm haunted by a love worthwhile, and the ghost of your smile. I pass the places where we used to be. They feel like strangers staring back at me. Every corner holds a piece of you, but nothing feels like it used to. Your sweater's still hanging by the door, like you might come back like before. But hope's a fragile breaking thread that ties me to the words you said. I tried to bury what we had inside, but love like that don't ever really die. You're the ghost of a smile I can't forget, a fading light I'm chasing in regret. Every memory cuts a little deeper now, like a promise I don't know how to live without. You're gone, but you're everywhere I go, and every tear I try not to show. I'm haunted by a love worthwhile, and the ghost of your smile. If I could hold you one last time again, would it heal me or just break me then? 'Cause letting go feels like losing you twice, and loving you still comes with a price. I see you in the quiet, in the spaces you left behind. You're the ghost of a smile I can't forget, a shadow I ain't escaped from yet. Every heartbeat echoes your name like a fire that won't burn out the same. I know I should leave you in the past, but your memory is all I have that lasts. So I stay here in denial with the ghost of your smile. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal, but tonight you still feel real. Just a ghost of a smile. sewed ourselves together on rainy afternoons. Your careful stitches, my clumsy knots under the moon. I thought the fabric held strong enough to last, but every small goodbye pulled a thread from the past. You said forever like it was easy to say. I believed it would close every day. Now the lining's frayed where your hand used to rest, and I'm left holding scraps of what we thought was best. One tug at a time, quiet and slow. You didn't even notice how far it would go. Tearing the seams of the love we made, thread by thread it quietly frayed. I keep trying to mend what you already cut, but the holes keep growing and I'm bleeding now. Tearing the seams of the promises we swore. Now I'm unraveling on this cold hardwood floor. Every loose end whispers your name. Tearing the seams, tearing the seams. I still wear the sweater you left on the chair, the one with the elbow on thin from your stare. I catch myself reaching to fix the loose string, like if I pull it tight you'll come back again. But the more that I pull, the wider it splits, exposing the lining where your warmth used to sit. I tell myself stop, just let it all fall. Yeah, my fingers keep picking at what's left of it all. You walked away whole, clean at the edge, while I'm coming apart at the places you pledged. Tearing the seams of the love we made, thread by thread it quietly frayed. I keep trying to mend what you already cut, but the holes keep growing and I'm bleeding out. Tearing the seams of the us we used to be. Now every mirror shows a different me, half stitched together, half coming undone. Tearing the seams under the weight of what's gone. I could burn it all, start over with new cloth, but I'd still feel the ghost of your needle. You're soft, the way you'd hum while you worked the repair. Now the silence is louder than any tear. Do you ever feel the pull when the night gets too deep? Or am I the only one still losing sleep? Tearing the seams of the love we made, every fiber remembers the promises we frayed. I reach for the thread, but it slips through my hands, just dust and regret on these trembling lands. Tearing the seams till there's nothing to hold, just echoes of warmth in a garment gone cold. One last loose thread hanging by a prayer. Tearing the seams. You're no longer there. Tearing the seams. Tearing the seams. And I'm still here, trying not to come apart completely. I deleted your pictures last December, swore I'd never type those letters again. Cleared the cache, blocked the memories, but technology keeps letting you in. I started texting someone new at 2 a.m., hoping distraction will finally win. But before I finish, hey, how have you? There you are, smiling in sin. One tap and you're back like you never left. keyboard thief in my chest. Your name in my autofill still finishes my sentences. Your name in my autofill, like a promise I couldn't keep. Every good morning I almost sin dies right there in the glow of the screen. Your name in my autofill keeps breaking what's left of me. I see your initials in suggested replies, the heart emoji you always preferred. My thumb harbors muscle memory lies, whispering maybe this time it'll hurt less. But the silence replies louder than words. No notification to save me tonight, just your name waiting patient and absurd, like you're still mine in black and white. One letter and the whole story floods. Every I love you drowned in my blood. Your name in my autofill still finishes my sentences. Your name in my autofill, like a promise I couldn't keep. Every I'm sorry I typed and delete. Every I miss you I never let breathe. Your name in my autofill keeps breaking what's left of me. I should reset the damn thing to factory, erase every trace you engraved. But what if forgetting means losing the last piece of you that my heart ever saved? So I let it predict what I'll never say. Let it remind me you're gone every day. Your name in my autofill, still the first one that shows. Your name in my autofill, even when nobody knows. I tell myself one day it'll fade, one day the suggestions will change. But tonight you're still here in the space where love used to live, and it stings. Your name in my autofill, still calling me home, to a place that isn't yours anymore. We sat on the floor like we used to read, but the stacks between us were borders now. You took the ones with dog-eared corners where we'd underline promises in pencils. How I claimed the poetry, the fragile spines, the ones you said were too soft for the world. You reached for the novels we finished together, the endings we argued over now unfurled. No raised voices, no thrown words, just quiet hands deciding what was whose. But every title we separated felt like pulling a thread from the truth. Dividing the books, like dividing the breath we once shared. Each volume a chapter we wrote side by side, now have like the heart left unprepared. Your copies go east, mine stay west. The shelves look balanced but empty, confess. We're dividing the books, and the story we were in's here. This one has your coffee stain on page 47, where you laughed so hard the mug tipped over. I almost gave it back, then held closer, afraid the mark would fade like your shoulder. You paused at the atlas, we planned our trips, and fingers lingering on places we never reach. Keep it, you said, voice barely a whisper, as if geography could still teach. We didn't fight over a single page that hurt worse than any shouting match. Polite division of our shared language left silence louder than any scratch. Dividing the books is carving our life into yours and mine. The margins we filled with small notes and dreams, now blank spaces waiting for new lines. You pack yours in boxes, tape shut tight. I watch from the doorway, losing the fight. We're dividing the books, but the words we love won't divide right. Maybe someday you'll open one and find my handwriting in the white, a quiet remember where I still slipped in like a bookmark from another life. I'll do the same with the ones you left. Trace your underline and feel the old ache, because even split down the middle, a story refuses to break. Dividing the books was supposed to make leaving clean, but every spine we touched holds echoes of nights we believed in between. No judge, no verdict, just two tired hands sorting what was us into separate lands. We're dividing the books and I'm still reading between your lines. Dividing the books, still yours, still mine. Is this on the dresser where you left it last? Corner curl from the day the mail came through. Your handwriting still perfect, still careful, like you were afraid that it might bruise. I trace the seal every night before sleep, red wax holding everything we didn't say. I tell myself tomorrow I'll be ready, but tomorrow keeps running the other way. What if the words inside are kind? What if they're cruel? What if they're just your goodbye in handwriting I once knew by heart? This is the unopened letter, the one that still loves me or hates me or both, frozen and maybe preserved and never knowing, a heartbeat pressed between paper and ghost. I could tear it open and let the truth spill, watch it bleed across the floor like rain. But I'm terrified the ending's already written, and reading it will make the missing permanent pain. So it stays, the unopened letter, keeping you close by keeping you sealed. Sometimes I talk to it like you're listening. Ask why you wrote it, then walked away clean. Did you need one last place to put the sorry, or was it mercy sparing me the scene? The envelope smells faintly of your perfume, faint enough to doubt, strong enough to break. I press it to my cheek when the nights get colder, pretend it's your hand reaching back for old sake. What if you say come find me? What if you said stay gone? What if the only thing a fragile hope wrapped in fear, then maybe you still care. I whisper your name to the seal, as if you could hear through the years. This unopened letter is all I have left of us, of tears, of here. Still my mind, still your unopened. I had shuffle on the drive home tonight, and there you are, track 3, uninvited. That song you swore was ours forever, now it just feels like a letter you never signed. I used to skip the ones you hated, kept the tempo slow when you were tired. Now the algorithm doesn't know you're gone, it keeps serving up ghosts I can't retire. Every chorus hits like muscle memory. My thumb hovers over next, but I let it play. This is your half of the playlist, the part I can't delete without losing the whole thing. Every lyric still wearing your voice like perfume, every bridge still waiting for the harmony you'd sing. I listen alone in the dark with one earbud dangling, like we're still sharing, like you're still listening. But it's just your half of the playlist, and my half is breaking. Remember how we'd fight over the aux chord? You'd steal it, laugh and cue up something cheesy. I pretend to hate it, then hum along later. Now the silence between songs is the loudest thing I hear. I found the old collaborative one we made, hundreds of miles apart, adding songs at 2 a.m. Your last edition was 3 weeks before the end, a quiet piano piece called If This Is Goodbye. I thought it was just another pretty title, never knew you'd make it prophecy. This is your half of the playlist, the one that still knows exactly how to hurt. Songs that used to hold us together, now they're just evidence of how much it burns. I keep it on repeat like a bad habit, hoping one day the ache will turn to something else. But it's still your half of the playlist, and I'm still by myself. Maybe someday I'll make a new one, start from scratch, no echoes of your taste. But tonight I'm scrolling through our history, trying to find the moment love got replaced by all these tracks that used to mean us. Now they mean was, and I can't press delete, because then you'd really be gone. This is your half of the playlist, fading signals from a love on life support. I still add songs sometimes, pretending you'll see them, like you'll come back through the door. One earbud in, one left empty, that's how I'll carry you, I guess. In your half of the playlist, where the music never rests.